Hi, I'm Rich Landsberg. I'm one of the advisors, along with Kelly Furness, to ELN News Network. ELN News Network exists for you, our viewers and readers. We work for you. We don't work for awards. But if you'll permit us some self-indulgence, once a year, we like to recognize the graduating seniors who have poured so much into ELN News Network in print, broadcast, and online. Madeline Howard, you've been a copy chief, and you've been heavily involved in production of The Pendulum and our political coverage. We appreciate everything you've done for us these years. Claire Grant. Claire Grant is going to be at the Indianapolis Star in Indiana, where you'll be taking photographs, much like you did here at ELN, only for a somewhat bigger audience, I think. You know, you've come a long way from that tentative first-year student that I saw to this confident ace photographer that you are now. And along the way, you've reported, you've directed, you've even anchored our Wednesday show. And you've done so much more. Thank you for everything. Anne-Marie Bonner. Anne-Marie, just off the anchor desk. We saw her just not too long ago, where you've been a lot of times. You're going to be at WBAL in Baltimore, where you're going to be doing investigative journalism, which we're really proud of you for that. I've known you the whole time you've been here, and that's a long time. You've grown so much. You've become a true utility reporter. You've reported on some very important stories, and you anchored some of our most difficult newscasts. And you're someone who we will all greatly miss. Margaret Faust. There you are, Margaret. You're just kind of hiding. Margaret, you are looking for a career in public radio, and someone is going to be very lucky to hire you, and that will be coming real soon. You're another one of our great all-around journalists. You've anchored this program. You've reported on major stories that are important to our community, including in-depth looks at the local school board, which is not covered very often, but you did it. You found your passion, and it's radio journalism, and I can't wait to hear you on the air. Naya Pinksidi, did I actually pronounce your name anywhere close to correct, which I never do? I'm so sorry. But I love you anyhow, because you're going to be a reporter for Bloomberg Law in D.C., and there's nothing that you can't do. You devoted most of your time here to our newspaper, The Pendulum. You were the editor-in-chief. You've also been a designer or a reporter for print, online, and broadcast. Some great broadcast stories, despite protesting that you didn't want to do it for so long. You were just really good at it. And you even anchored the Wednesday show, and our only regret about you, Naya, is that we're not able to clone you.
That is true.
Good all around. Miranda Ferrante, you're going to grad school at NYU for magazine and digital storytelling. You worked hard, and you oozed passion for journalism. You're tough. You're unafraid to tackle hard subjects, but you're also kind and empathetic, and NYU won't know what hit them. Ellis Chandler, also on the desk today, as you were for so many times in the past. You've been a part of ENN since you started in February of 2020, which we call the before times, of course. You stuck through it, through the COVID shutdown and beyond. You were reporting during that time, even though you were new here. You helped lead the organization past the pandemic, and you've done it all. Producing, anchoring, reporting, directing, and much more. You're going to be at WYFF in Greenville, South Carolina, and they are lucky to have you. And last but certainly not least, my friend, Kira O'Connor. You have been the executive director of ENN for 2 consecutive years, and that's the first time any person has ever done that. You led the organization through major changes at the university, as well as keeping our community informed through COVID. Your leadership helped to get us where we are today. So thank you all very much. Congratulations to everyone graduating in a couple of weeks. And also congratulations from Kelly Furness, our other advisor. We'll miss you. Our world is in good hands with these ELN grads.
Thank you.